What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today for another free daily sports pick video with JVille Sports, your daily source for free NBA picks, free college basketball picks once the season starts, which is right around the corner. I can't wait for that. Free college football picks and NFL picks while the seasons are still going. This is my daily NBA picks video, but since it is a football NFL Sunday, why not take some NFL games as well. So today is October 29th, 2017. Again, thank you for joining me today. So let's recap yesterday. In the NBA, we had 8 games on the schedule. A pretty good day. We went 6-2 on the day, and actually the 2 losses were pretty predictable. I kind of saw coming. I didn't pick the right way, but it definitely wasn't a surprise. Cleveland Cavaliers lost to the Pelicans. I wasn't sure if Anthony Davis was going to play or not, but I still would have picked the Cavs. I don't know why. I mean, they just can't stop anybody right now. Defensively, they're probably the worst team in the league right now. They cannot stop anybody. I'm blaming their coaching because, I mean, who else are you going to blame? They look so bad defensively. I also think they really miss Kyrie Irving, whether they want to admit it or not. He's tearing it up right now in Boston, and Cleveland looks lost without him. So they definitely need to get it together. The other loss was the Pistons on the road against the Clippers. I picked the Clippers at home to win that game, but when I made that pick, I pretty much said word for word, I wouldn't be surprised if the Pistons stole this game on the road. They're just that type. They have a solid team. They have a lot of guys playing well right now. The Clippers were undefeated. We know they're going to lose sooner or later, and they definitely lost. So good day overall with our picks, 6-2, with the 2 losses being not too surprising. So let's get to our long shot of the bet yesterday. This is something we are going to do probably every Saturday because there's always a lot of games on Saturday with college football. And then once college basketball starts, so many games on Saturday. So we'll have a long shot bet of the day every Saturday. I'll pull up the one from yesterday. We had a 14-team parlay. Our long shot bets of the day are bets that we put in where the payout is going to be $10,000 or more. And we actually hit 10 of the 14 games. So our first attempt came really close. If we hit one of these a season, we'll be very happy. I believe it's going to happen. Our first attempt was close, and we'll try again next Saturday. Next, our bet of the day from yesterday. This one was a tough one. This one hurts. This would have made it 3 bet of the days in a row if this one came in. And if you look, I have this up on the screen as well. We lost at the very, very end with Fresno State. Minus 1,500 at home. There's no way they should have lost that game. They were favored by so much. Playing a bad UNLV team who was missing their starting quarterback. Very inexcusable loss at home. I don't know what they were doing. But on the side note, if you're going to lose a parlay or a teaser, best case scenario is that it is the very last game of the parlay. Fresno State usually plays late, so I do like to put a late game in my parlays and teasers for this exact scenario. When it was halftime in that game, it was 9-9. I looked at all the other games on the parlay, all the other teams. Everybody else came in. I think Portland was the last game that was wrapping up, but they were going to win that game. So if you're ever in this case, pro tip, number 1, place a bet on the other team. So in this case, it was UNLV. The game was at halftime. It was tied. I was still confident Fresno was going to come out at halftime and blow his team away, but you never know. Anything can happen. So place that bet on the other team if you can do a live in-game bet. If it's not at halftime, try to do that. So in this case, I put that bet on UNLV at halftime. So that way, I'm either going to hit my parlay if Fresno State wins, or I'm going to hit my straight bet on UNLV if they, for some reason, win. So it was a win-win no matter what, but we still would have loved to have hit that parlay. So I'm still going to count that as a loss because it did not come in. So our bankroll that you see at the top has been reduced by $125 from those 2 bets. the long shot bet and the bet of the day. And our overall record is getting better up at the top. It's only going to get better from here on out. But I'm excited for today's games. Let's get into it. We have 7 games on the schedule in the NBA. Let's go perfect. We have first Milwaukee at Atlanta. A bit of an early game here. The Greek Freak is having himself an MVP type season. I don't think Atlanta, really anybody, has anybody that can stop him. No answers for him. I'm going to pick the Bucks on the road here. Next, we have the Spurs at the Pacers. The Pacers have been pretty competitive lately. They've been missing Miles Turner. He's out again, it looks like, but they've still been playing close, even winning some games. The Spurs are coming off an embarrassing just whooping from the Orlando Magic their last time out. And they're the type of team that when they get embarrassed, they usually come back pretty strong. Even without Kawhi Leonard and Tony Parker, I think they'll find a way to win this game at Indiana. So Spurs on the road is the pick. Look for Aldridge to have a pretty big game here. We have Denver at Brooklyn. Looks like Quincy Acey is out for this game. Damari Carroll is the game time decision. Denver is the better team here. They're on the road. I'm going to take the road team here. Looks like we have a trend today with road teams. Wizards at the Kings. Beal and Oubre for the Wizards are questionable due to possible suspensions after that brawl with the Warriors the other day. It also looks like George Hill and Zach Randolph are out for the Kings for this game. So I look for John Wall to have a big game, being the best player on the court, and I'm going to take the Wizards on the road for this one. We have Orlando at Charlotte. Orlando's been playing well right now. Behind Aaron Gordon, he's looked really good. Finally coming into his own this early season. Charlotte, no Batum still, he's out for a while. They've been playing okay. This is definitely a tough one. If Dwight Howard asserts himself in this game, I don't think Orlando's not big enough to stop him. Kemba Walker, if he stops turning the ball over, I think Charlotte can win this game at home. So that will be my pick. We have the Knicks at the Cavs. Cavs, I mentioned earlier, they are just not right now. There's not many teams that they can beat playing the way they're playing, but New York is one of those few teams that they can beat. They are bad, so I'm picking the Cavs at home. Detroit at the Warriors. Just like Beal and Oubre, we are waiting to see if Draymond Green's going to get suspended for this game. So he's questionable at the time of this video. Detroit coming off an impressive win at the Los Angeles Clippers. So it's definitely going to be a good game, tough game, especially if Draymond doesn't play. But I'm still going to take the Warriors. They're just so good at home. Kevin Durant is playing better than anybody right now. So I'll take the Warriors at home in a tough one, especially if Draymond is not there. So those are my picks for this NBA Sunday. So let's get to the bet of the day. We're going to have actually 2 bets, mixing both NBA and NFL. First, we're going to have a 9-team moneyline parlay. You guys know I like those moneyline parlays. We have Milwaukee, they are minus 210. We have the Spurs minus 270. The Nuggets minus 180. The Cavs minus 650. The Saints in the NFL minus 460. The Falcons minus 280. The Eagles minus 800. The Bengals minus 600. And the Seahawks minus 270. You put those 9 teams together, it is a plus 979. So just based on our bankroll to make the numbers look a little bit better, look more even, we're going to put up $46 to win $450. And then we are going to do a second backup bet, which I like to do. I like to do a little bigger bet and then a backup bet with more of the for sure teams, so that no matter what, it's a positive day. So we're going to try to do that here. We're going to take 4 of those 9 teams, and the best ones I think are the Bengals at home minus 600, the Eagles at home minus 800, the Saints at home minus 460, and the Cavs at home minus 650. So that 14 parlay is a minus 119. So $100 to win roughly $85. So if we lose that 9-teamer but hit the 4-teamer, we're still going to come out positive on the day. If we hit them both, we'll have a great day. So that's what we look at doing, having that great day. So those are my picks. Those are my bets of the day. Thank you for joining me again on this NBA and NFL Sunday. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. All it does is it lets you know when my new video pops up. I do them daily at different times of the day. So you want to know when the new video pops up so you can take a quick look, get my perspective on the day. Again, college basketball is right around the corner, so stay tuned for those. Those will be separate videos. Again, if my bankroll drops down to 0, I'm going to have a consequence, a punishment. Leave your comments below on what that should be. Do something crazy, eat something crazy, let me know. Also leave some comments below on what games you like today, so you can share your thoughts with others who watch this video, and myself. You know, we're all here as a community to help each other out, give some insight. So if you like any of my picks, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. If there are picks that you like personally, let me know. You know, leave a comment. And I'll respond, and others will take a look and respond, so we'll have some dialogue going. So again, thank you for joining me today. Good luck, enjoy watching your games, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you.